Hi everybody, BigBong here, and today let's learn how to say nice to meet you in Japanese. There are two expressions you'll use when meeting someone new. The first one is Hajimemashite. Hajimemashite. Hajimeru means to start. Actually, those who did judo or karate probably know Hajime, meaning start. By extension, hajimete means for the first time. So basically, this expression means that you're acknowledging the fact that you're meeting the person for the first time and that you're starting a new relationship. Now, the second expression is also very important, and we'll see different variations depending on the setting. The most standard way to say it is Yoroshiku onegai shimasu. Yoroshiku onegai shimasu. This here is a magical phrase in Japanese, and it's very difficult to translate in English. Yoroshiku means in a good way, and onegai shimasu means I'm asking you, and sometimes even I'm begging you. So literally I would translate it to I'm asking you to treat me good, but when you say it, it feels more like let's have a good relationship. You may say this expression right after the first one, Hajimemashite, yoroshiku onegai shimasu, or you could place it after, it's also good. Now if you want to be slightly more polite, you may add Douzo in front, which makes Douzo yoroshiku onegai shimasu. Douzo yoroshiku onegai shimasu. Douzo could be translated as please, so basically, please treat me good. And from then on we have a few variations, so if you want to challenge yourself, the most formal way to say it is Douzo yoroshiku onegai itashimasu. Douzo yoroshiku onegai itashimasu. So onegai shimasu becomes onegai itashimasu. And if you want to be less formal, go for shorter versions. So for instance, Douzo yoroshiku, Douzo yoroshiku. And the less formal version would simply be yoroshiku. You would use this with a new friend or with someone who's clearly younger than you. You may add the little suffix ne at the end to make it even more friendly. Yoroshiku ne. In a formal setting, if someone said it to you first, you could reply, Kochira koso yoroshiku onegai shimasu. Kochira koso yoroshiku onegai shimasu. Kochira koso is a polite way to say me too. Kochira literally means this side, implying my side, implying me. If you absolutely want a literal translation for nice to meet you, that would be aete ureshii desu. Aete ureshii desu. Aete means for meeting, and ureshii desu means I'm happy. So basically, happy to meet you. This is not very formal, and I would use it at the end when I'm leaving the person, like in English when you say, anyway, it was nice to meet you, bye. Now let's have a little bonus here. If you want to say it's an honor to meet you, that would be oai dekite koei desu. Oai dekite koei desu. Oai dekite means the same thing as aete, but in a more polite way, as we've associated the honorific prefix o, and koei means honor. So let's recap. Hajimemashite, yoroshiku onegai shimasu. Douzo yoroshiku onegai shimasu. Douzo yoroshiku onegai itashimasu. Kochira koso yoroshiku onegai shimasu. Yoroshiku ne. Douzo yoroshiku. Aete ureshii desu. O ai dekite koei desu.